I just saw a comment online where somebody was talking about their ex was not allowing their new spouse to attend a children's birthday party with the child that they had between each other. I have reserved feelings about that situation because when you're married, you're supposed to be eternally married and you're not supposed to have an ex to begin with. That's number one. Number two, you brought children into that whole mess and you decided to be broken. So you have the responsibility to deal with the consequences with that. It depends on who provoked the situation with regards to the leaving. Now, if there's domestic violence involved and that's the reason for the marital split up, both parties should not have any birthday parties together until they're both over the situation. And if the spouse, the ex, is saying that they don't want the new spouse there, I would just take heed to that because it's avoiding trouble to push the issue. That means the ex, and it's not necessarily bitter over the person that they're not with anymore. The ex may be bitter over just the situation because it's hurtful, especially when you have somebody that you've married and in your head you're supposed to be eternally married and you've taken these vows. And so they may be bitter because of that type of situation, not being the one. Because of domestic violence, it makes it tricky. Not everybody who commits domestic violence divorces. And I don't think everybody should. I think it should be a situation by situation type of a decision in the courts. Some people should, once they've committed domestic violence, they should never, ever, ever be with each other again. It's just, there's some cases that it's absolute. And there should be no question that they should not be with each other again. Then there's other cases where you can actually see that there could be repentance and recovery in that marriage if they both are willing to fix the problems. Personally, I don't believe in divorce, and I think that I don't believe in it under any circumstance except domestic violence. I would never put my hands on anybody, but I also don't want any arguing and fighting and fussing. I'm tired of all that type of crap. I have a peaceful home, and I want it to stay that way. And I don't want any man bringing any drama to my house. And if you have an ex if you've got an ex that's filled with drama, I don't want any part of that. That's why I keep to myself. Let my husband do his sinning somewhere else and keep me out of it. Because obviously, if you're cheating and running around, you like drama. And most women will tell you that, especially those who have been involved in an adulterous or domestic violence type of situation. I'm not down for drama. I'm the type of person, you want drama, I will show you quickly so you will stop. And you're either going to stop or get away from me. Because I'm not having it. I've come to a point in my life where I just don't want to be bothered with all that nonsense and craziness. I have too much life to live. I'm a joyful person, and I don't want anybody around me that's trying to steal my joy. Because stealing my joy is stealing the joy from everyone else too. And that is a problem for me. I have peace. I don't want any chaos. So I understand where this person is coming from, this ex, because you've got a lot of newbie people that are the new spouses, and they love drama, just like the one that they've coupled up with that the ex is no longer with. So you've got situations like that, and I can't blame some of these people. Not to be mean or nothing, but I will sit back and watch people. You can tell who causes drama and who's cool and who behaves himself and who likes to do dumb stuff. I don't want any of that around me anymore. I'm tired, I'm grown up, and I have better things to do than to deal with that type of a situation any longer in my life. My kids don't deserve it either. And those of you who are arguing over something such as a child's party, You don't need to go to each other's child's party. Make your own. That's a great suggestion that the dude had, too. If you can't tolerate your ex at your kids' birthday party, then make your own party for them. They will like that, too. And they will get to see how special you really know and feel about them. Remember that. There are benefits to broken homes. We shouldn't encourage it, but there are some benefits that will help the kids maybe feel a little better. And 2 birthday parties isn't a bad deal. With God's love, God bless America. Have a blessed day. Oh, and I think every day should be everybody's birthday. It should be Christmas every day, too. Back to beds.